Maybe just setting. Let me try.
Because of the wind, I think.
So Yogi told me he cannot be here today till the 8th.
What?
Yeah, about that, Puneet. What do you mean it takes time setting up the lab computer and camera and audio for MCU? What does it mean?
Yeah, we have to start the computer, and right from starting to getting the camera.
Wait, hold a second, because I cannot hear you very well.
Okay, I'll come here.
Yeah, like it takes time to start the computer, the projector, set out all the audio devices and
least 5 minutes.
camera and all. Yeah, at least 5 minutes it takes. And Neil was there for like 10 minutes only. I think.
Okay, who hasn't done the shopbot assignment yet?
Who hasn't done?
Yeah, who has not done?
Sibu,
doesn't,
Kavita,
Kavita doesn't,
Safwan.
fun also I think.
Safwan also hasn't done. Who else? Jasil, nothing. Jasil did anything?
Just started. Nitin did. Rashid did. Me, Puneet, Yogi. Only these people.
Yeah, Yogi did. How is this camera? This is the Logitech. This is the Logitech 920 camera.
Yeah, yes, it's the good one, but there's little light here, very little light. Oh, how does it matter?
And how it is connected to the computer by USB? Because this camera has a long USB cable, isn't it?
Yeah, very long. Actually, we modified a Ethernet cable, and we, extended the USB cable using Ethernet. Hacked it.
You extended the 4 wires.
Yeah.
It's 4 or 5 wires.
No, one
Using
wire,
the
one
Ethernet cable.
Yeah, one Ethernet cable, just extended it.
Okay, and it works fine.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, because it shouldn't take 0 time to connect to the video conference. Actually, it should have you should be connected all the time. And for that, you would need like a trolley, to fabricate a trolley for the video conference with the computer video conference and a monitor and the camera and the speakers. Because you should have this connected all the time in channel 1. Also for doing your assignments, you should be there connected all the time. Well, all the time you are working or need something, because there is people also working in their assignments also there. You can just talk to them.
Yeah. How do we talk to them? Like, how do we dial their address?
It's the same. Instead of joining channel 4, you join channel 1.
Yeah, channel 1, it usually shows a bunch of screens, and we can see the participants also, but I don't know how to dial to them and directly talk to them.
One-to-one, person to person, you mean?
Yeah.
And you need to talk there and say, let's go to channel 2.
Okay.
There's no direct connection.
Okay. So I just pull some out from channel 1 and ask them to come to channel 2.
Yeah, you have to log out and log in again to channel 2.
Yeah.
I think there is a way to change channel. but I don't know what is this way. But I think you can.
Yeah. From MCU itself, you can go back to the the initial screen, the
Yeah.
start screen. You can do like there is an option in the MCU itself.
With star 3.
Yeah, not star 3, star. Yeah, some other actions, something called other actions or something.
My actions.
Yeah.
Okay, please. Why don't you put this in your week 1 page?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, what is the problem apart from this setting the cap projector? Can you connect like straight away, like connecting? Do you have a lot of things to set up for the video conferencing?
No, not a lot. Um, just start the computer, start the projector, and that's about it.
Are
And
you
already
using Ekiga?
yeah, Ikiga.
Ekiga?
Yeah.
And you open the ports.
Open, don't need to.
You don't need to open the ports.
No. We
For
just
me,
start
if I
taking.
don't open the ports, it doesn't work. I don't receive
Ikiga.
incoming video.
Okay. No, Ikiga pretty much works out of the box for us.
Let me see why it's not being an Astram joining.
Kuchi order.
Kochi, no idea. No, online then. Okay, understand.
Yeah.
And what about Kochi again?
Then
You're online then.
Hmm. What did you do for programming this week? Have you done anything?
Let me call Daniel and ask.
yeah.
Huh?
Let me call Daniel and ask.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
Daniel, please.
So I have to do some reading and then get to know how to actually make this hex file and upload it. So the Arduino one I had already done in what do you say, the pre-academy. I also made the two boards talk to each other.
The Franklin ചോദിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
But yeah, I'm finding some problem in getting started with C language, programming with C language and uploading it. Maybe not programming in C language, but for uploading it, making the hex file and uploading and all.
Well, this is a little process you need to compile and for making the make file, you mean?
Yeah, make file and then send it. Vigyan
Yeah,
Ashram, can you
Suhas
mute?
is there. Suhas, is this the newest space?
There's two people connected from same place.
Okay.
I think you are mute. Are you? Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, this one is a old one.
I can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah. This is the old one. So
Yeah, this one is the old one. So we have to shift all this stuff in newer space in next week.
So what did you do? Did you clean or paint or?
Yeah. We painted all these things. We are going to make arrangement, furniture, all these things up to next week.
Okay. How about Neil? He left already?
What?
Neil.
Yeah, Neil would have left actually. Left India, probably.
Neil Gershenfeld. Did he left?
Yeah, yeah. He left yesterday evening. Yeah, he is having a meeting in Pune today with industrial persons. So he left yesterday evening. Yesterday he reached here.
What's happening?
I think there are two people connected from Beginner Ashram. You and
Pradnya?
yeah, you and Pranya. Maybe let me mute Pranya.
It's already mute.
Can I mute Pranya?
It's mute.
What's the mute? It's mute.
It's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I'm mute. You can explain again.
Actually, I have background noise, so that's why it's coming.
Wait now.
Yes, who has like explained the Neil visit? I mean,
Suhas, you're mute.
You are getting noise.
Yeah.
Shopper don't there?
Are you using Shopbot right now?
No. Someone is
Where is the background
putting a hacksaw. That's
Hacksaw.
why. This one is our workshop place, so that's why this noise is coming. So just I'm coming back. I'm informing them. You can hear now. So yesterday Neil visited here at 3 o'clock. We inaugurated our building, new Fabla space. We shown him all our projects, assignments. We discussed on our prosthetic project. After that, on assignments, some assignments. We check shopbot assignment also, design and all. And after that, he inaugurated that new Fabla space. So we check our video conferencing and all. We tried to call Trivandrum, but there is no voice coming out. So we just left it.
They have two labs there. We cannot
Yeah,
say there's
new.
no shopboard. I mean,
New building and old building.
I think Francisco is in.
sorry, yes, I'm mute. I didn't see the designs for the shopbot. Your designs. What did you design and with what software?
Supriya. Design the thanks to the shopbot. We
Yeah, I think there's too much noise over there. Maybe we can have a chat when there is the work is finished later.
Yes, who has your mute.
this one is a podium design by Supriya. She made this on laser cutter.
You're not
We
getting
have to,
which from Suhas.
yeah. Yes.
Hang on. Just wait. Are you sharing something on?
This one is a podium design by Supriya.
Selection one.
Yeah.
Adjustable podium.
Yeah. Okay. Now you
This
got
one
it.
is adjustable design. You can adjust this podium.
Did you make this with the shopbot?
Yeah, it's for a shopbot, but she made a prototype on laser cutter. So we have to go in next week. We are going to IIT Fab Lab to print print this in shopbot.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. Before that, I want to do a review again for everyone. I want to know where are you in the schedule. Okay, because we have from after this week. First of all, remember this. Later, the recitation today is very important. I mean, it's not like a normal recitation, like someone else talking about something. It's a very important recitation about the machine assignment, because this girl Nadia is the girl who is doing the machine, all the machine boards we are going to use. In Being an ashram, you have this the boards, the not this one that I'm holding, the good ones, but in Kochi and Trivandrum, we are going to fabricate the boards as well. This is something that is going to be done for next year, but we are going to do this year. Okay, because you are very good already, so you can do this. You can do the software and the hardware. We will be doing the boards. And for starting with the boards, let me share the screen. We are going to start. How do I share a screen here? Yeah. Well, this is Spain.
Wow.
All of these are olive trees. In Spain, we have a lot of olives.
Olive. Okay. Olive trees.
Okay, let me check. In the archive. So remember, today's recitation is Nadia Peak. It's about machines that make machines. This is going to be another FabAcademy course. Okay. 6 months FabAcademy, probably starting after FabAcademy. And then she's going to talk about mechanical designs and machine design also. Then, but I wanted to talk about this mechanical design and machine design. We have to do in advance because we need to take one of these output devices, and it is going to be the bipolar stepper motor. This one, I removed this one. We don't have a lot of space here. Okay, for this board, what we need to do is this is like 12 volts are going to come through here, and then in the other side it is converted to 5 volts and going through the microcontroller, but sharing ground. Ground is shared across the 5 and 12 volts. So for this week we need to, this connector, somehow we need to move this component to this side Yeah, this component to this. So the power must be in here, this side. Wire the exit of the 5 volts here and here. But the other part of the connector, we need to hook it to some pins here, because we need to make a networked board. So actually, it's not going to be anything easy. Oh, it's only this part. Yeah, I understand now. Yeah, it's only this component.
We are adding a network to the networking capability to the stepper driver.
Yeah, this is actually the board that they are using. Is only this. It's a networked.
Okay.
It's
How
only
will it network?
networked.
Through what FTDI?
FTDI? No, it's serial communication. This doesn't have FTDI.
Okay.
It's just serial communication. Then we will need to, apart when we have this networked, we will have one of the boards, the initial board will be this one, is the bridge. We will have this board, which is the one, let me show you I don't have the components. Well, this is the bridge. We'll have this board. That the board that is going to have the FTDI interface to the computer, to USB. And with this board, we will have this connector supplying 12 volts to all the boards, and also communications. The thing is, I don't know if we are going to use this board or an Arduino board. I think we are going to use an Arduino in the end. Yes, I think so, because we need USART and we need some other pins. Like this is already very tight. We go to the data sheet. This doesn't have USART, does it?
Doesn't have what?
A buffer for, I mean, if you are talking to the board and the board is doing something else,
Right.
the message is lost. I want to send a message to this board,
Yeah.
and the board is not listening at that time, then the message is lost if it doesn't have a user. So let me find here, it has user. No. Buffer.
Ask them to meet him.
But no, I think the short answer is it doesn't have a user. But the 328, I think it has. Yes. We need this. User. So we are going to use this, the 328, the Arduino board. So for that, then we are going to proceed differently now. I remember during my year, there was one guy called, what was his name? Let me check in Barcelona instead. Ramin. During the he did an Arduino networker board. Output devices, yes. He took this board and made an output board, a breakout board for the Arduino. Yes, and this is what we are going to do. What do you think? This design is not very good. You see, he forgot to wire some pins here. He had to do this manually. So we are going to start with this. Yeah, this is something you have to take into account when you are hosting videos outside, that eventually this will disappear. You know? That's why they want you to host everything in the archive, because if you have even a small version of the video in the archive, this will never happen. Your work will be there forever.
So what does this board actually do?
Well, this is a stepper driver.
This only is stepper driver.
Yeah.
Okay. And it has a breakout that will connect to Arduino. That will connect it to Arduino.
To a normal Arduino like this. A commercial one. This is what he did. Okay, and we can make one of these to test.
This code is simple.
Yeah, it's very simple. But remember that this design is not very good. If you want to mill this, remember he has missing this here. And this is probably ground. He has not connected ground to the other side because... Oh no, he forgot one of the pins. Out. Yeah, he just forgot one of the pins in his design. Yeah. He did not connect. One is here. Okay, this is missing, so why? Why is connecting this with this? I don't know. Oh yeah, this there are some here pins that you see they are going to both boards, and he didn't connect this to both boards, like this one here with this one here. So we need to modify this design to match this. Can you do this today?
I
You
think
have the
it's
chip?
what chip?
Driver chip.
No, we don't have the chip.
Should be in the inventory.
We have we don't have stepper, but we have the H bridge.
Yeah, it's the H bridge.
It is H bridge.
Yes. This is the this H bridge.
Okay, then we can do that.
These chips, it looks like an 80 but it is not. It has like a white sticker at the bottom.
Right. This we have. We have H bridge.
Okay. So
But we can't microstrip it, right?
yes, you can
That's
microstrip.
using H bridge. Okay.
You can look. You can do here. He has the what not working. Yes. Look at the output. Like Neil is doing this the hard way. Microstepping. This is the full step, but you can do half stepping.
Okay.
It's only showing here the full step, but you can do half stepping as well.
It's not in Basma.
The only thing he's doing everything like manually with an H bridge.
Okay.
And well, the first thing is we need to fabricate this board as compact as you can. Like modifying this design. The only thing is gonna be that yes, ground here. Ground here and ground here. He forgot something? No, it's connecting ground here. Okay. I mean, just you, because he has the file here, you can modify the design in Eagle and fix the things that he is missing. I don't want you to drill a hole in here, just modify these paths and make them like this.
Okay.
You know, and solder this component like flat. The same way you solder the same way you solder the. I mean the.
Pen. Header.
Like
I
this
think we
is
might.
this is your board, and you will have here the connector with the wire coming like this, and the pad will be here. You just add a huge blob of solder here.
Okay. So I don't think we have, I don't think we have this female connector. We'll see
This
what we
one?
have, and
This one?
yeah, according to what we have, we'll try to do something.
Yeah, if you don't have this female connector, do you have these female to male cable pins?
Yeah, we have that. Jumpers.
Then just use the male connectors like this,
Right,
or
right.
if you have it like this, what do you have? These ones or these ones?
We have two versions of it, I remember, but I don't know what is what.
Well, if you have this one, you use this one like this.
Okay.
If you have this one here, then you put it flat and just put a huge blob here, a
Okay.
solder.
But is there any reason you want it to be surface mounted? I mean, we
Yeah,
can. Through hole would be better, right? We can
sorry
just plug
again?
it. The through hole would be better for this, right?
No, not through
No?
hole.
Okay.
Never through hole. Nothing through hole, no.
Okay.
And remember, if this is the pad and this is the component, never do like some people they do. They solder it like this. Never solder it like this. It will last very little time because when you force pry this will go up, the traces will destroy everything. So never solder anything like in angle.
Yeah. But what about through hole? All the way through.
Yeah, don't make it through hole. Make it as flat as possible. Like all the, I mean, if you have this component, just forget about through hole now. Imagine you cannot drill this board.
Okay.
Because this is adds an extra step that you have to do. This slows a lot the process of making boards. And also it has a problem also. That I mean, let me delete this. You make this board like this, you make a hole here. You put the component here and the other thing going here. But the copper is in this side. And even if you have copper in this side, the hole, like in the other boards that you will see, that you will have, it has copper in here. Okay, the walls are made of copper, so they can pass the electricity from one side to another. But this board it doesn't have. When you make a hole, this side and the other side are not connected. So you need to manually make a bias. Which means, like, if all your components are in here of your board, and this is the bias, you actually have to put this in the other side. So when the pin comes in here, you solder in here.
Yeah.
And doing this, it means that this has to be symmetrical. I mean symmetrical because the cable here is in the other side. So if you have this VCC, ground, NX, TX, something like this, then because this is at the other side, it will be the opposite. You have to flip the cable later. And this is somewhat confusing. I recommend you just solder it like this.
Okay.
The board will last more and it's flat packaged. I mean, it's better. Because remember, on top of this, then it has comma connector, and the whole thing becomes like very big. With this, all the design lies flat. The cable comes through here. It's better packed. Okay. What do you think? Can you do this today to test with a normal Arduino board?
Yeah, should be possible. I'll give it a try.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is copy this and paste it in here so you know which student are we talking. It's Ramin Sambayati. If this works, then we will need to incorporate this into a design. Maybe let me check what is he doing for.
See if he's free, if he can connect from over there.
He has a meeting.
Huh?
He has a meeting.
I know. If he's not busy right now, he couldn't join us. This is relevant for this thing.
Are you talking to me?
No. Okay.
Okay, then this is ETP. We are making this board with the X megas. But no, we are not making this. Okay.
Frank, we have AVR Dragon over here. Have you tried programming in AVR Dragon?
In AVR, what?
Dragon. What is that?
The AVR Dragon.
Yeah.
Isn't that the blue board?
Blue?
Brown.
It's brown.
It's an early mode, I think. Yeah, the same. Yeah.
Oh no. What is that?
I don't know. We have it as a part of the FabLab inventory. We got it.
And
It's
this
an
is
Navy board.
Arduino Mega.
What is it?
I mean, Neil keeps suggesting X Mega, but we got AVR Dragon for some reason. So I'm not able to figure out why. We should have got X Mega instead of.
Oh no, X Mega. Do you have X Megas in the inventory?
No.
Yes.
But
You should.
Neil mentioned it a couple of times.
What is that? Is a board with many microcontrollers or what?
I don't know. I thought this might be similar to X Mega functionality. Yeah, I want to check out what it is and what it does, because we got it with the FabLab.
Which one of these do you have?
Dragon. Oh, I don't know actually.
You have this?
Not sure. I'll just get it.
Devices for AVR Dragon.
I think this is normally a AVR board, like Arduino, with 8 mega 2560 chip. Right.
Hmm.
8 mega 2560.
I see. No, I don't have this. I don't know what is that for.
This is normally a AVR board, like Arduino.
Okay.
But why does it has all of chip?
3 hardware programs, 32-bit software.
So everything.
I think this has more microcontrollers.
Yeah,
Maybe for
the key features are shown the supports up to 3
This
hardware
is
programs
16
like
EU.
2560, right? Mega 2560.
Yeah.
The same chip used in Mega, Ordino Mega.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
but this is 16 EU 1347. This is 071.
Oh, but it won't be a problem, I think.
So, like the projects which are there for Xmega, like Neil asked us to check out Xmega and then do something with Xmega.
Hmm. Yeah, Xmega is the new processors that they are very powerful. Probably he's doing also video on them. Let me check. Before he was doing video in 8090. Let me see the video in this year. No, he's still doing video in a. I mean, you can see he's doing video with this.
Yeah.
You can make a lot of things, but no. What is it? Where is actually he using the Xmegas? Not here. In input, maybe.
No. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we were supposed to learn, I think, programming Xmega or something.
It will be heavier for
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
No, this is a tiny 45. Every year he's making more of these examples. Like this wasn't here last year. Piezoelectric. Oh, this component. He's making interfaces for all these boards.
Okay. Leader.
This we had this year later. Oh well. Let's move on. What I wanted to do at the beginning is checking where you are in the schedule. So I want to quickly check where you are. Missing week 7 and 8. Electronics design.
I haven't seen Yogi for a while.
Oh, he put a crystal.
and
It's 8010 to 44. He has an error over there, so it's 8010 to 44.
Yeah, this is a 44. And actually I can see some problems here. Maybe he manually solved them, otherwise this is not going to work. I mean, this is very easy to short.
No offset.
So Yogesh, more or less, Supriya. He show us this component. One week less is okay. Prashan keeps not removing the welcome. Prashan is very far. So let me write a note. Whoa, this is bad. Another huge image.
It's a GIF.
It's a GIF, yeah, but 3 megabytes. It's not very good image. You know, this should be like 30K, more or less. No more.
No, I mean, GIF images, I don't think it can be compressed so far. It can come up to maybe 500 KB. For
Yeah,
this
but
size, if they have a lot of images, then it can come to 500 KB. But 3 MB is still,
this is 3 megabytes. This image.
yeah. So if he wants to make a GIF image, there is a GIF maker, uh, which I used to make GIF, and it has options to resize and then reduce the size of the GIF and all. So I use that. So my GIF images usually come around 500 KB or less than 1 MB.
But I don't think he wanted to do that.
Yeah,
A
it is
video.
a static image. Yeah.
Well, in any case, week 5. Russian. Here, Rania, remember to push. Is Nisha there with them? Nisha,
No, we are not
how
in
do you like? Your sound is very low.
Okay, just wait.
They said they are not in the Vigyan Ashram.
It's not. It's Pune, maybe.
We are in one of the rural school where I just went for the 3D printing stuff, no? The training program and all.
Okay.
So we are at that school.
Okay.
And yeah, Nisha was there in Vigyan Ashram yesterday.
Hi, Francisco. Prashant here.
Prashant, where are you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Actually, the file things and the size, I'm going to reduce it because of lot of work. I didn't get the time to do all these things. So I'm going to do by the evening.
Okay, and also please, why are you missing 6, 7, 8?
Yeah, I will update it by today only.
Okay. Yes, please do it. Take this week to everyone. I want you to use this week to get on track for whatever you are missing.
Okay, fine, I will do it.
Also, Rania, tell it to the rest of the students in there. Use the break.
Yeah,
Intelligent.
I will.
Okay, Prashant.
Okay.
And please, if you could just remove this.
I want to ask about this only. I'm trying to remove this index.html, but when I'm doing this, it's giving me error. It's not showing on that FabAcademy page. The complete website is gone after removing this.
Yeah, you just delete this page and then you rename this page to index.
Yeah, I did the same thing, but it's giving me some errors. That's why I didn't change it.
Maybe delete both of them.
Sorry?
Delete both of them. Delete both of them and then.
Okay, I will try once again.
Yeah, it's because when they are going to hit your page, they are going to take a lot of time. Like click here, click there. It's gonna take a lot of time. It should be quicker.
Okay, fine. I will do that.
And Akshay, it's gonna be more or less up to date. I don't know if he solved his problem. Probably not. Okay, Vignanatram, more or less. Let's go before we go to Trivandrum. Let's go to Jam to Kochi. I don't know if Kochi is still there, yeah?
Daniel. Call up Daniel.
Daniel,
Call Daniel.
Daniel went to outside.
last thing he has is this very nicely documented he hosted it. Daniel, are you there still?
No, he's gone out, Atif says.
Ah, but the,
It came.
I see. I see. Daniel, why do you have this and this?
Francisco, I
Why
was
are you
logged,
connected?
yeah, I was logged in from the other system, but this system does not have a microphone. That's why.
Okay, Daniel. Uh, the best thing to host STLs is not Dropbox, as I see here,
Yeah. Yes.
but it is another place called Sketchfab.
Yeah, I
Where you
tried in
can also-
Sketchfab, but Francisco, what happened was Sketchfab accepts I think only 60 MB. This is more than what Sketchfab accepts. I tried uploading it in Sketchfab, the limit. So I was supposed to sign up for a premium version for that. So that's why I tried putting it in Dropbox instead.
What do you mean a medium? A what? Sorry, what? You cannot host it?
No, I tried uploading it in Sketchfab, but my file size was too big, and it was not. I was not able to upload it on Sketchfab. That's the reason why I put it on Dropbox.
Hmm.
I think the file size is more than 100 MB. I
More
don't
than
remember what.
100 MB? This?
Yeah, I don't remember what is the exact file size, but I tried uploading it on Sketchfab, but it was rejected, stating that the file size is too high. Yeah, and I also want to know, ask whether it is possible to resize STL. Is there any way I can compress the file?
There are a lot of ways you can resize the file. You can go to Mesh Lab, and then there are certain options which will help you reduce the mesh size.
Okay, okay. So what I'll go to MeshLab. I'll resize the file size and upload it on Sketchfab, and I'll post the Sketchfab link here. I'll do
You know
that.
what? Rhino also can do that. Rhino must be a better option because it's easy to learn.
Okay, okay. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll post it on Sketchfab. I'll compress the file.
And what software did you use to get the scan?
Kscan.
So that is the trial version, or did you get the full version?
I think it's trial version. Not free version.
Free version. Free version.
Free version. It has a free version.
We tried Scanect, but it was not somehow it was not working. So we went ahead with Kscan.
Okay, Kscan itself must have some mesh reducing features. You could try that also.
Yeah, I tried in that, but I could not find out
Low
anything.
poly mesh generation
Yeah,
or something.
right. I could not find anything instantly, so that's why.
Okay, then try for Rhino.
Okay.
So it's
And
called
Francisco, hello.
Yeah?
Yeah, Francisco, about the shopboard project. So I'm doing it right now. It will be uploaded by today evening. It's in the making. So I'm making a motorcycle dock.
Shopbot, you mean this one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
But what about this one? And this, about this week?
Electronic.
This one?
Francisco, I think I forgot to. It is done actually. So I think the link is not. Can you go to the assignments page, Francisco? I think. Francisco? No,
Yeah.
there's another page, weekly assignments. Can you try typing in week 6, yeah. It should be, yeah,
Oh, so you didn't link.
yeah. Francisco, so what I tried with Eagle and I gave up Eagle and I went back to Cocopilli and completed it.
Why are you hosting this in Dropbox?
Well, that is the most easiest way for me, that's why. And it's accessible to everyone. So, are we not comfortable with Dropbox? Or do you want?
I mean, this they are not going to allow you to host it in Dropbox.
Okay.
I mean, 100 megabyte files is okay, but not small files.
Okay. The reason why.
And this is only the traces.
Okay. Yeah.
You are missing the cat.
Francisco, what happened is on my personal Dropbox account, I have a folder called FabLab wherein I store all the files of FabAcademy. That's why I'm posting the links. So I'll change that.
Yeah, you have to host all the work in the archive.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Like if I go here now, I pull your work, and I do like this, disconnect, network, and I browse your. This will be a broken link.
I got it. So I'll upload it, Francisco.
Remember, evaluation takes place in summer. Most of the global evaluators will take your work offline in a pen drive, and maybe they are evaluating your work on the beach with no connection, or up in a mountain, or I don't know, in a boat while driving. I mean, while driving, while inside a car, not driving. Looking at your documentation, and they will not have this if you post it in Dropbox. So you have to, you need to have a complete thing here in Dropbox, okay? And then, sorry, in the archive, and then if you want to host whatever you want outside, it's okay, but the basic thing for replicate should be inside.
Okay, I'll do that.
Also, you should format this to code.
In code?
And
yeah, I
mean in a code format so you can see. And
I'll put it on. I was supposed to put it. I'll do it. Yeah.
You need here 3 files. One is this PNG for traces and cuts, traces and interior, and then you also need this file here.
Okay.
You need to save this.
What is the extension file? What is the extension for that file?
.cad cat.
Cat. Okay.
It's cat. It's a cat file.
So I didn't do that in prefab, so that's why I missed it. I'll do it.
Okay. Okay, Daniel. How about the rest of you there? Atif, you are there, I think, also.
Yeah, Atif is doing fine, and all the Riaz and Nizam is also doing well. But Dintis, I'm not sure. I don't think he'll be continuing. But and about Arshina, she'll be joining. She'll be moving to Kochi soon. So hopefully in the next week she'll be, back on track.
Oh, that's nice.
It's actually he made it. It's really nice. And he's taking it home.
Yes. You put the hero shot.
Yeah.
Nice. But how did you nest that? You are not showing how did you nest that. I mean, you can see from behind a little bit.
Okay, so
I would want to see how much waste did you generate by doing this design.
okay.
How many for doing this? How many raw material did you use?
Okay.
All of this you have to explain. It's not showing only the final result. And remember, you are doing here is not valid. Okay, this is okay, but then you have to explain all the process. And the process definitely is not this. Okay, I finally made is not the process. All the from design to everything. You need to say how do you design this. I mean, there is a lot of work in here. Atif, still?
I will update later. End of today.
Yeah,
Today I will update this.
yeah. I mean, you see in here, you see a level of detail in the explanation, which is not in the other. And do it before you forget everything. Computer control machine. Okay. Then, so dentist. What happens with dentist? He cannot make it in the end, or
We don't know that. I think
Francisco, dentist is too busy with his other business and activities. And when we tried convincing him to get back to Fab Lab and complete the assignments, and he's on a different mode right now. So I don't think he said he just want to get a hang of things, and he's not too much interested in getting the certificate and all those things. But he said he will try to make some find some time and visit Fab Lab. But I don't think he'll be too much involved in this. I don't think he'll be doing all the assignments or completing all the documentation. So what can be done? Do you want
okay?
me
No,
to connect you to your? Yeah, yeah.
it's just because when they are doing this with the students,
Mhm.
there is this. Neil is clicking this link here, random student,
Mhm.
and if Neil is asking if there is people who is not updating their documentation because they don't want to, or they drop out, they are deferring to next year, something like they know they are not updating their documentation. I mean, we should remove them from this script. So
Oh. Francisco, the thing is, he has already paid the fees. He was the first one to make payment for the fees.
Shibu.
no, I mean, it's not about paying the fees. I mean, Mira, look, this is it.
Or Francisco, can we ask him to update his page in such a way that he won't be having time to spend or update some details on his page, that he won't be continuing or something like that, so that when Neil picks up his page, at least he'll get an idea that he is not, he has dropped out or not doing it. Will it be a
I
better
mean,
option to keep his page or to remove his page? That's what I'm asking.
no. They are not removing anything. I
Okay.
mean, okay, it's not like this.
Mm-hmm.
Is he will still be here,
Mm-hmm.
okay? He can do the Fab Academy this year, next year, whenever he wants,
Okay.
okay? I mean, I don't know the arrangement local, but in normal labs, you pay the fees and you can do the Fab Academy this year, or if you don't finish this year, you continue next year.
Okay. You don't need to
Doesn't
pay the
matter.
fees again.
No need to pay the fees again.
Okay, it's better that we don't tell that to him. So he'll definitely choose that
Definitely
option.
choose that
Then he'll never come back, for sure.
Yeah, the only thing I'm saying is this script is for showcasing students.
Okay.
Students who want to showcase in the review.
Okay.
So if you don't have nothing to showcase,
Mm-hmm.
they say, okay, instead of clicking this all the time and finding not found, page not found, page not found, student not found, student is not update. He said, okay, let's say only the students that are more or less up to date, we put them in here in this script. Like if dentist has no intention of updating the page and not the previous, I mean, how can I explain this? Let me see. Dentist has nothing now, okay? But now maybe he says, okay, I want to be in the loop. So I'm going to start updating week, like the current week.
Okay.
And the rest I will do it later, maybe next year. He still can do that.
Okay.
And Neil will be happy to find it in this script. But if if dentist doesn't want to update this page, Neil says why we shouldn't have this watching this during the review, because we are reviewing maybe mechanical design, and we know dentist is not doing mechanical design anymore or this year. Then we will put them in next year random student. I don't know if this is clear.
So what are you suggesting, Francisco? What is the ideal thing to do?
I don't know. The last time I talked to dentist, he told me that he was busy with the work, but he was dedicating more time later. But I don't know if later in.
Francisco, I spoke to Dintus a couple of times after that, but I don't think he'll be having time for FabAcademy. That's what he told me. He said he's busy with his business and all the other activities, so he won't find time to come to Fab Lab.
Yeah, I see. Okay. So.
Do one thing, Francisco. I'll ask him to connect with you over River or email, and you can decide on what to do with him. You can discuss.
Remember, I don't decide anything. It's just for him.
Yeah, I mean, not for you to decide, for him to decide what to, how to take this forward. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he has 3 options.
Okay.
I mean, for people, they all have 3 options. They can attempt this year. Okay, you can attempt graduating this year. Most of the people do. You can attempt another year if, like, you are partly done or whatever, and you want to attempt another year. Then, if you are not complete by the end of the year, but you want to still have the opportunity to attempt another year, then you have to say you want to defer. You have to say I want to defer. And then there is people that they are just they abandon and they say I will never come back, and this is a dropout.
Okay.
It's different.
I don't think he will be planning to drop out anytime soon. So I'll convey this to him, Francisco. I'll talk to him over phone and I'll ask him. So if he's planning on continuing next year, so I'll talk to him and after that I'll update it tomorrow. I'll give you an update tomorrow.
Yeah, and about the fees, there is no global fees. I mean, the global fees, the Fab Foundation fees, they are forever. I mean, you can do this like in as many years as you want.
Okay.
But there are some labs that they are claiming that they want to charge students. I mean, not Fab Foundation, but the local lab, they want to charge again the local student for using again the lab for doing the assignments. And Niels is still saying no, you cannot charge the local students for that, but the many and more labs are they want to do that. So this is also something like to take into account, because maybe some year they decide to, okay, the last time I was talking about that, the labs they wanted to charge half of the FabAcademy fees. I mean, for repeating students.
Oh, okay.
So this was like, if you want to be again in this, you have to pay half of the FabAcademy again.
Okay.
For the missing assignments.
And that was charged by the local labs, right? Not by the Fab Foundation.
Yeah, no, the Fab Foundation is not taking all of this. It's only for the local labs.
First of all, we didn't know that it is possible to continue next year. But I don't think Fab Lab Kuchi would be charging anything if he's continuing next year. So I'll talk with the team also. I'll talk with the people who is in charge of Fab Lab. First, I'll talk to dentist and I'll give you an update tomorrow, Francis. So I don't think for him, paying a fees or paying for the consumables won't be a problem for him. So he won't have any problem in paying that. So only thing is the availability. So I'll talk to him and I'll give you an update tomorrow about dentist.
Yes. The only thing is too bad that because dentist is in this business, and it would be nice like if he could have time to do the FabAcademy, because I think he would take profit of the FabAcademy.
Yes.
But yeah, I understand. Like he is 45 with a running business. It's very difficult. It's very difficult.
He is traveling all over the place, so he's not, he's not at any place at the moment. So he's shuttling between Trivandrum, Kochi, Calicut, and all these places here. That's the problem.
Yeah. Because I mean, maybe Dentist is running a company, isn't it?
Yes, he is.
So he has employees.
Yeah, and he is planning on making 1 crore within 1 year. He's planning to make a profit of 1 crore rupees. That is like 10 million no, 4 million US dollars or something like that. So his aim is to make 1 crore rupees within
this year,
within the end of this year. So he's more focused on that.
Maybe for dentists, it would have more interesting to send one of his workers or engineers to the FabAcademy instead of trying to do it himself, because he doesn't have the time to do this. But maybe one of his research engineers would have time and take profit for his company.
Okay.
I don't know.
But it's not possible anyhow, right? Because he has already enrolled this year, so he has to complete, or next year he'll have to, enroll somebody else and pay the fees again. So
yeah, that's true.
He won't be able to send anyone else on his behalf right now, right?
Yeah, the only thing is, he has to do it now because the Fab Foundation, I mean, your fees are very, very, they are not the normal fees. Like normal fees are 5,000, which are half of it goes for the Fab Foundation. So maybe another year for another person is not going to be like this, because I mean, all the things that you have are expensive, and the lab needs to take more money, and I don't know. But it's okay. Just talk to him and see what he wants to do.
Okay.
He has to be realistic now, because 8 weeks I think is impossible to catch up. And if he has full-time dedication, maybe he can do this, but Identis doesn't have full-time dedication. So I don't know. Let's see what he wants to do.
Okay.
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 And then Arsina has been ill for a while.
Francisco, she was ill for a while, but she is planning on to move to Kochi, and she'll be next week. She is taking a rented apartment here next to Fab Lab. So from next week onwards, she'll be fully dedicating her time for Fab Academy. So hopefully after that, she'll be able to catch up.
What do you mean moving to Kochi? She's not living in Kochi?
No, right now she
at Tirur, Calicut, near the Calicut.
yeah, she is a few hours away from her here, Kochi.
5 hours.
Yeah, 5 hours away from this place. So she was at home till now. She was able to come and do the assignments at times, but next week she is moving completely. She's moving to Kochi. She'll be staying next to Fab Lab. So she'll have full time available for Fab Lab.
The family is coming.
So
Searching the place.
you are very far, you know.
Which place are you searching, Francisco?
Oh.
Yeah.
Kerala here.
Yeah.
You are here.
Yeah, Kochi.
He's in Calcutta.
Calcutta, not Calcutta. It's Calicut. It's in Kerala. It's 5 hours around.
Tirunavaya.
Yeah.
Just type Tirunavaya.
Okay.
Calicut.
It's over
Yeah.
here.
That is Kozhikode. You see Kozhikode?
Yeah.
You can see Kozhikode on the top. Yeah, that's the place.
Coimbatore, not Kozhikode.
Kozhikode, no. Kozhikode. KOZHI, KODE.
Left.
This.
About Thrissur.
About Thrissur. Left.
No, not that
on
one.
the
Left side. Left. On the left.
This.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
it. Yeah, she's there right now.
Yeah, this place.
Yeah, she's moving to Kochi soon. Next week.
Hmm.
She's moving with her family. Her mother is also coming. So
Mother, father, and
she's taking a whole family
whole family to
just to do Fab Lab.
Okay.
So that's a good.
Yes. That's a good news. Because I was worried about Arsina.
No, don't worry about her. She'll be catching up with all the other.
Yes.
Yeah. So we are all here to help her also. No problem. Riyas is here.
Reyes is more or less up to date every week.
I'll ask him to.
Reyes has been doing fine, more or less.
Riyas is here. You please talk to him.
Yes. Are you there?
Yes.
Yes. You are doing very well.
Thank you.
You are more or less up to date. And one nice thing is that you are documenting as you work. I mean, even if you are still missing items, you have this. Why are you using this DXF that Neil hates so much for sharing the design? You should share the SolidWorks design always. You have to always share the original design file.
Okay.
But if you also want to share something like for people who doesn't have SolidWorks, like an export like this, it's okay.
I'll update it.
Yeah, you have to. If you want, you can. Yeah, this. Okay. Be careful with the lowercase and uppercases. They are different files. In Linux, this and this are different files.
Okay.
I mean, Be careful, because if you link the lowercase, now you have linked the uppercase, this will not work. So nice, yes, you are doing very well. And what about your mate Nizamuddin?
Yeah, Francisco, I'm here.
Is there also?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Okay, Nizamuddin. Is this Kochi?
Yeah, very beautiful. Yeah, for Marine
Look
Drive.
at you. Mhm. Did you update your page? I don't remember this page with this picture.
Yeah, it's been there since the beginning. So it is a little not a lot.
Okay.
Frank, there's no other way. If you want to use ShopBat, you have to export the drawing as DXF or a PDF.
What do you mean? No?
Shop the VCAR, it doesn't take SVG format. It takes EPS format. It takes DXF. It takes PDF.
Ah, you mean the yes, the
Yeah,
vectoric software.
and I'm very comfortable with DXF.
Yeah, Neil hates it so much. All the time, all the years. From 2013, I have been hearing like he blaming all the time with DXF. I don't know. Maybe he had a bad experience. Hmm. This is a nice project, because this is something I needed when I was there. So you are more or less up to date with your with.
Francisco, there has been a slight problem. 2 days ago, my lab shorted out. So all the design was in that lab, and now I have to design it all again in the FabLab computers. So my computer control, but it will be. I will finish it today, sir. The control.
What?
Hello?
Sorry, Nizamudin, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
my showboard files. It was in my laptop. You see, and my lab's main board sorted out a few days ago. So I lost the design files. Everything that was in my lab. So I have to do the designs all over again. So the showboard will be projected completed today itself.
But actually, you lost your laptop. It crashed.
Yeah, I lost my laptop. It shorted out. I don't know, something
Okay.
happened.
You know what? You can take hard disk from out of it, and then you can give it to a guy who can recover data from it. Or there are also
That's not the
options.
problem. I have a warranty, so I have given to the service center. That's what it took
Okay.
2 weeks or something to repair it.
It shouldn't take 2 weeks. If it's a laptop, the thing, then you get some electronic stuff which you can connect, and that will become your external hard disk.
Yeah, it's
That won't
under
take
warranty.
2 weeks.
So the service center they won't allow me to remove the hard disk. Only they
And
will.
then you take it out from that guy. Now that guy is just fooling you. It's a waste of time. You can
Yeah,
get this equipment, which converts your laptop hard disk to external hard drive.
I know. Yeah, I know.
And then you can normally connect it to your computer using USB. Or there is another way. You can take that hard drive and then you can put it into a laptop with similar configuration, and then that you can boot from that laptop.
Okay, I will try that. But currently, the lab is in Lenovo service center, so I can access it right now.
Yeah, you can take it out from that. That's like 2 weeks is too
Yeah,
much.
yeah. No, I have access to other laptops. The data was I would have to redesign the files. It will only take about 4 hours, so I can complete it today itself.
Not a problem.
Nizamuddin, you are dropping out. Maybe I think maybe Daniel, because you are both connected from the same place, maybe he's taking bandwidth. But Nizam,
Okay.
I was asking you, what about the rest of the weeks? If the links doesn't work.
No, it works. It's complete. Everything is complete.
Okay, then I don't know what
You know,
happened.
last I checked, the link was working. Please wait a second.
Okay, I will check later then.
All right. Thank you.
Maybe it's on my side. And Kochi, okay. Then in Trivandrum, back in Trivandrum, apart from apart from Paul, that he is very like. Did he withdraw or is withdrawing? No?
Okay, he's a business guy, so um, he has to do a lot of tours. I think next week he'll be back, or this week he'll be back. So whenever he gets time, he does his assignments.
Okay, but he's still on doing the FabAcademy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So in there you have no one abandoning there, okay?
Nobody.
Like you, Yadu, Vishnu, Vinod. Vinod, how about him? Seven, six. Still has some changes to do. Well, is Vinod over there?
He's not here.
Okay. Tell Vinod when he comes back that he should use this week, that there is nothing in the FabAcademy to try to keep on track, to put all his assignments on track.
Okay.
Because all remember, what's coming next is very hard. The next part. It will require a lot of time. Okay. Then Sarat is out, Yadu también, and Rajit was doing very well last time I checked. Okay. All remember, I'm also using this week to revisit all your past assignments. So from this week, at the end of this week, we will have the yeah. So you update the self-assessment because I'm going to for this also. Nisha, you have to do this because this week I'm revisiting all this. I'm gonna put it on track with the official evaluation. Okay. The next time I will do this.
Francisco?
Yes.
Yeah, I found your problem. No, this is Nizam from. Hello?
Sorry?
Yeah, this is Nizam from Kochi lab.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I found the problem. You see, you was clicking on the images of my assignments. You should click on the names. Then I had added the link to the names, not the images. That was why you couldn't go to the page.
So you mean in here? What happens?
Yeah, yeah, not in the image. You will click on the image, below the image.
Ah, okay. So yes, maybe you should remove the
Yeah,
tag here.
I'll add that to the image.
Yeah, please remove this tag so because people they might think that your assignment is not done. Okay, okay. I see. Okay. Bye. Okay. So, what I was telling you before is that I'm going to revisit this page and I'm going to update the official evaluation, this evaluation, okay? And the next time I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this now.
What's the official evaluation?
This, I won't revisit this again until this week. Until this week. Okay? So please update everyone all your past assignments during this week. I mean, I will start doing because I have a lot of people, I will start doing the ones that they are finished already, but once I keep this, I need you to mark this self-assessment with yes or no. Don't leave it blank. Just mark it yes or no. Vale. Okay. No, this is my son. Once.
We know.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay, it means we are right.
No,
Okay.
someone knows.
Diola, Eric. Diola. Ven. Diola. It doesn't want to be like. Okay.
That's his
I
name.
need to go now. I'm going to be here all the week. So we'll be in touch. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to do a daily session as we are doing now, or you want to keep working on your assignments. I mean, if you want to keep working in your assignments, it's okay, or documentation. As you know, I'm gonna be over here. So if you want to, we can connect this quickly, the video conferencing system. So
Who is this?
whatever you want.
Only for some people. Isha, you and Viju.
I think it's just you got the time. Okay.
Okay. I mean, I will keep talking to you through River when I'm revisiting your pages to see if there is something missing. But yes, do
Okay.
keep working in your pages, the documentation. Okay.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Nice. Bye bye.